Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video, and welcome back to a new car. Driving a 1990 Land Rover 90. This thing belongs to my dad. It's his absolute pride and joy, and let me tell you something, it's a fun old thing to drive. So I'll be lying if I said she was standard. She's definitely not standard anymore. She's had quite a few trick little bits done to her, with so much more in the pipeline as well. So let's go for a little drive and let's show you what she's all about. So let's start off with the drive, where you're sat, how it feels. It's got a sort of a racing style aftermarket steering wheel, so it's really good to hold on to for these awesome bouncy country roads. It's got some Land Rover Recaro seats in it, which are very, very comfortable. They're absolutely perfect for this. The actual feel of driving it is like no other car you've ever driven. It's just such an experience to drive. I mean, these are utility vehicles. They're used for farms, they're used for towing, but you can get out of any situation with one of these. Let me tell you, you feel like you can as well. This one in particular's had a Discovery, I think it's a 300 TDI. I will correct that if it is incorrect. So it's got a later Discovery engine in it, very, very responsive, and it pulls like an absolute train. The gearbox, there's gears. It's like stirring for soup sometimes, but once you're used to it, you're used to old cars, you can really throw it. Picks up. This one's had the diesel pump turned up, so it really, really throws the fuel, it really gets it going. It's got a straight through exhaust on it. It really is a really fun thing to drive. So yeah, if you've not driven one, get out and drive one. So how does it feel driving it around normally? It's a big, big car. It feels big anyway. Being a 90, it's a shorter wheelbase, but it's very wide. It's an absolute box to drive. I mean, it must be quite intimidating. Get a bit close to some people, but I have to admit, I've liked the earlier Land Rovers a lot. This is obviously a 1990, but the feel of this, honestly, I absolutely adore this. I think this is one of the nicest vehicles, funnest vehicles I've ever driven. It's like now, it's plodding along, it's basically driving on torque, and it's happy as Larry. So they're not powerhouses, they're not designed to go fast, but they can tow a house down. Honestly, they drive so nice, and they're so fun. So don't expect any creature comforts. You've got a heater, you've got steering, and you've got some gears. You really don't need anything else with a vehicle like this, but I'll spin you around in a bit and you can see what my dad's done to this. All the dash is tricked out, it's got loads of off-road equipment, CB radios, it's got boost gauges, it's got loads of aftermarket switches, lights. There's so much more on the pipeline coming for it, but I really wanted to bring this to the channel because it's the time of the year where you need one of these in your life. So So it's an absolute privilege that he's let me drive it. It's such a fun machine. So you see, like, just bouncing around now, it's a laugh to drive. I absolutely love it. So we'll shoot back now. I'll go grab my dad and let's have a proper look around this vehicle. Love it! Right, so here she is. So starting at the front, got full headlight upgrade, got the stone guards on the indicators and side light, got a nudge bar at the front with big old spotlights, which is, you definitely need those. Got a fully painted steering guard. Obviously you've got the BFG tyres, you can have a Land Rover without those. She just looks spot on these roads. So we've got the snorkel fitted, the sidebars or rock crawlers, whatever you want to call them. It's got the later alloy wheels. The whole presence on the road is just awesome on this. So yeah, she's a Land Rover 90. Right, so around the back, we've got the light guards as well. Got some uprated rear work lights. The original dealership logo, obviously CB radio, can't have a Land Rover without a CB radio, but everything on it's genuine Land Rover as far as it can be. So you've got the genuine Land Rover even tow ball cover there. Underneath it's had a full mechanical overhaul on the diffs and seals and everything like that. I literally can't wait to see this thing properly off-road. It's got a Land Rover Discovery adapted wheel cover there just to tidy it all up. There you go, you got your uprated lights, even got LED bulbs in your side lights. So any of your eagle eye viewers, these lights fit quite a few classic cars, so you can fit them in your Minis and your MGs and other stuff like that, but I'm sure you agree, I mean this is daylight and they're so bright. So moving on the interior, it's got the Raptor pack. Center dash all been reworked in here, so it's white as a blank canvas and you add in all your bits. So it's got the extra switches for all your lights, horns and whatnot. You've got your CB radio, uprated stereo system in here. You've got your land meter up the top. In the middle you've got a cubby box for your long trips, and you've got your cup holders because every car needs cup holders. Inside, like I mentioned, it's got Recaro seats, so you can peel back the covers. It's got late Rover Recaro seats, but we keep these on to keep them nice. Obviously very agricultural inside, but it's been made a bit more luxury, a bit more purposeful. There's the aftermarket steering wheel I spoke about. Still a work in progress in the back, but we've got new flooring. We've got, again, uprated speakers in the back. This originally was a commercial, so it had the steel sides, but it's got the windows in the back now to look a bit more like a county. Again, very purposeful and everything has a use, and you need a lucky mascot. definitely helped with the driving experience. When I first drove this vehicle about a year ago, it's all standard, so you're sliding around in the seats, but these Recaros, oh, they're perfect, absolutely perfect. So, absolute balls to drive, I love it. Got quite a bit planned. He's got loads of more mods to do, and a bit of an off-roading trip planned next year, so stay tuned if you'd like to see this on the channel more. Loads of mods to come. He makes a lot of the stuff himself for it, but if you'd like to see more of this car in the channel, please comment below, hit that subscribe button, because this thing is so fun. Right guys, I'm gonna go have some fun. I'll catch you in the next one. Signing out.